Bible. See when you're ready.
Hey, what's up, guys? To Intuitive 717. I'm back with another reading. I'm going to dive right into a message for the Divine Feminine Collective. I missed you guys today. The message I'm getting is around the masculine's energy, okay? Because I feel like somebody wants to reach out, okay? They could be really tempted to reach out to you when they know they shouldn't, okay? That's the energy I'm getting. Somebody wants to reach out when they know they shouldn't, okay? So I feel like things are heating up for him. It's like they feel a lot of energy towards you, especially sexual energy, but it's like it's complicated, okay? I feel like many of them know that they need to be doing things like releasing just third-party energies, because the thing about the third-party energies that I've been picking up on is like a lot of your divine masculines, they really want to come towards you, okay? And part of remaining in a lot of these other connections that their soul feels like they've outgrown, part of that is like they feel really controlled. Like I really do feel a divine masculine saying to themselves like, I want to reach out to you and I know I shouldn't, but it's like, why shouldn't I? What's stopping me? Like, what's the worst that could happen? Somebody's going to kill me? So they could be just kind of questioning things. And I feel like this tower moment is making them feel like, why can't I reach out? Is what my heart wants. What the Heart Wants by Selena Gomez too has been coming up a lot in the readings. It's just two people really just wanting each other, okay? And as crazy as some of the triggers are and lessons are that gets you to understand and realize that, it's just both of you are in the thick of it right now, okay? So he knows he shouldn't reach out, but he's really, really tempted to. I feel like things are complicated. Maybe you're getting married. Maybe he's married. Maybe you guys are now embarking on these separate journeys when I feel like your divine masculine's like, whoa, wait. Like I have something to tell you. I want to tell you something. So yeah, that's just the energy I'm picking up on, okay? Somebody knows that their heart is like, pulling in your direction, and they know that they can feel every single bit of it, okay? This could be somebody up late at night. They can't sleep because of this pull towards you. And another weird message, guys, is that, like, I feel like they wait for their partner to fall asleep, and their partner may not even notice that they're, like, suffering with insomnia right now. I see even, like, they might just, like, go to bed with their partner so that their partner can fall asleep. Meanwhile, they're, like, wide awake with their back turned. As soon as their partner's asleep, they kind of go off and explore a lot of these feelings they have for you. If many of you have divine masculines who are artists or they're very creative, they're really trying to focus and put time into that right now because they know that they can't go back to the old ways of doing things like numbing themselves. So yeah, if they are going to reach out to you, it better be for a good reason. It can't be while things are complicated, and I feel like maybe that's just part of this tower moment that they may be having. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's dive in, and we'll see what is going on with the Divine Masculine Collective, okay? So we have sliding out of the deck, action. So the energy of Jupiter, right? Jupiter forces us to just go after it, right? If you don't take an action towards that new beginning, you're just never going to know. So somebody's building up the courage to reach out, but I feel like it's without complications. That's what's taking courage. It's like, wait, maybe I need to take care of some things first. So yeah, they could just be pacing back and forth, thinking about you a lot, thinking about this connection a lot. I feel like what's got them pacing back and forth as well is like, I just got the vision of an hourglass. So some of them could feel like they're running out of time, or like maybe they're delving deeper into a situation that feels like they're losing control. They don't really have any control over it. They're just going deeper and deeper. And so a lot of masculines could be in a space as well where they're trying to hold space for a lot of their karmic situations, really trying to make it work and make it last. But like your energy just haunts them. Okay, something about your energy, I don't know, it's like it makes them feel creative at the same time, and like each time they go through this creative change, they fall in love with you all over again. That's what it is. It's like each time you may experience some kind of change on the journey or some kind of milestone in your life, it recreates your masculine as well. most likely to just kind of shower you with love energetically and spiritually. Yeah, the passion and chemistry card, because you're their wish fulfillment. A lot of you could be doing big things right now. You could be exploding, expanding. A lot of you are experiencing a lot of success. And I see wish fulfillment because you're experiencing the type of success that many of your divine masculines really, I feel like in their own lives, have always imagined experiencing. And it's to know like they could be a part of it in your world and have that wish fulfillment. It's driving them insane, okay? Because that tower moment is approaching. Many of them are really wanting to be honest with these karmic connections and let them know that like there's passion and chemistry somewhere else. And as hard as it is to create this ending with you, I also cannot live in a connection with you that's not passionate, okay? This could be heavy on their mind. If they're an air sign, they really are just thinking about it a lot. And if you're not an air sign, then maybe you are just prone to overthinking the situation right now. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, shout out to you guys. Okay, but somebody is definitely deep in thought about the fact that they want their wish fulfillment. They are tempted to reach out tonight to tell you that, you know, but something stops them. I feel like somebody knows they want to reach out, but they know they shouldn't. I keep hearing it's complicated, okay? It's like, oh, the feelings for you are heating up very, very sensually, but they can't. What's complicated is they know that they're not going to get anywhere, right? Why tease the situation? They know if they approach you maybe with any type of third-party energy that, yeah, it may in fact be complicated. It may in fact get complicated. So, you know, I feel like your energy or your vibration too is very different. This time around, Divine Feminine, it's hard to get a hold of you. And it's also hard to, like, I'm hearing, like, lock you down. It's hard to lock it down. And that's what he's feeling like it's going to be a challenge coming towards you. Maybe that's why they're being forced to take that leap or take that action. What's to be expected if they come towards you? Like a flower in spring. Yeah, Kissed by a Rose. I think I channeled that song the other day by Seal. But maybe that's how they see you, as like a flower in spring. You're probably so irresistible and youthful and glowing and just maybe wanted and loved by everybody. They feel like you're pulling them in with this energy as well because, you know, like a flower in spring, you know, they definitely want to pick that flower. You know, but it's like, it's spring, you got to let it bloom a little, but they don't want to wait for it to bloom because once you are in full bloom, I feel like that's where, you know, it'll get even more complicated maybe. And then many of you are in this energy already, right? It's like you're venturing off on other paths. A lot of you have other suitors coming towards you, like making these grand offers. It's really forcing you to be in a position where you just want to be open, Divine Feminine. I feel like you're in this really beautiful, playful energy of just wanting to experience your heart's desires. And many of your masculines are like, whoa, please, no. Maybe that's why they want to call you tonight. You know they shouldn't because they don't have a say, right? They don't have a say in stopping you or maybe professing their love to you, because many of you would be like, you're married. Or you'd be like, you know, I'm married, or this can't come together in the way that it can. So, you know, I feel like for many of you, this could be a boundary as well that you're putting up. It's like, even though there's that passion and that chemistry there, it's just never enough. You know, maybe that's why I was seeing the hourglass. It's like both of you are sick of time always running out when you're together. Maybe that's what caused either one or both of you to put this on pause for a while. But the energy always comes back where it's like you're each other's wish fulfillment. When you guys are away from each other, you crave each other, especially your divine masculine, okay? And then to have to go back to another situation that doesn't feel as fulfilling, it's like what was once maybe a relationship that had chemistry and passion is no more. And I'm hearing that for some of these situations that many of your masculines are in. The passion is gone. They can only share that fire with you, Divine Feminine, okay? Only your sauce tastes the best. Okay, and I have been picking up that as well. It's like many of them cannot get enough of like your sensual energy. It's like everything about you is wish fulfillment for them. You know, you could be like their They're type in every single way, the type that they didn't even know that they had. They're mesmerized by you, and it's like they don't want to go in any other direction. Especially if you're in this like youthful and free and sensual energy, just to go in any direction that you please. It is creating such a desire and urge just to connect with you. What would they express if they could call you tonight? Okay, so express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I feel like some of them would just straight up tell you that they're in love with you. And that they have been struggling in this karmic situation, and that they do want an ending. I feel like maybe some of them have actually not expressed themselves in this way. It's always been like secretive or kind of hidden, or this whole back and forth thing, or, you know, it's like you seem to express a lot of passion towards me, but then always going back. Well, that always going back is starting to get like harder and harder to do. That's what's complicated here. So I feel like whoever this is, they're getting closer and closer to expressing their truth about the love that they're holding space for, you know, which is you. And I mean, God damn. I mean, we're only humans, guys, you know, like that mask of fakery, that fake ass bullshit. It's really heavy to wear. I'm thinking that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. What is it? Man in the Iron Mask? I don't know why I thought of that movie. But yeah, that mask of deception, it is very heavy. Like, no lie. It's like that movie. I can imagine how like heavy that shit was to wear. You know how much neck beard you get with that thing, right? Yeah, like real pressure, right? Real pressure. The man under pressure. That's what it is. These masculines are under pressure, and what happens to the tower when it's under pressure, right? It's bound to fall. Somebody's clocked out. They checked out from that situation a long time ago. Okay, ever since they met you, you've been that wish fulfillment, and they've been trying to make it work in this other situation, but your memory just keeps on haunting them. Your essence, your energy, you know, watching you be incarnated here on earth with them at the same time, and have a karmic stop them from coming after you. Many of them are just like, what the hell am I doing? What the ass wrong with me, right? That's what many of your masculines are kind of waking up to, is that control, right? It's like, why do I stay? Why am I stuck here? So they're starting to find their voice. In fact, I have been clearing my throat like crazy in a lot of the readings, and I feel like it could represent, you know, yeah, just that opening of the throat chakra, standing up, and most of all too, like not just standing up for yourself, but it's like just honesty, right? Like honesty goes a long way. I feel too like many of your masculines might be feeling like, I can't lie anymore. I can't. Like, lying for what? And I'm hearing too, the double life is stressful. I don't know who needs to hear that. But someone's masculine's feeling like this double life is stressful. Okay, why is it getting so stressful? Because they deserve love. Oof, guys, can't make this stuff up. I've been channeling it. They're in these passionless relationships because they know that they deserve love. And just a glimpse of your energy and like how it is you make them feel. I mean, yeah, like you can't make it up. He deserves you. Maybe that's what he needs to hear. Maybe that's what he needs to acknowledge. He deserves you. But he has to be deserving of you. And that's what he's waking up to, is like, I got to be deserving of that love as much as I deserve love. It's being given to me over there. Why the hell am I staying in this situation? To protect what? Somebody who is literally holding me back from expressing my authentic self. And that's that big lesson. A lot of them, like, guys, your masculines may be like, you know, amazingly masculine and beautiful and strong, and you guys might be so pissed off as to why it is they stay in these karmic situations. It's because their heart, right? Their heart is big. It's afraid to hurt a lot of these, you know, karmic women who are with them, who cannot fend for themselves, who are literally, you know, they take pride in that damsel in distress bullshit. You know, a lot of your masculines, they, for the life of them, could not see a woman hurting or out in the cold, or, you know, and that's what really ideally keeps them there. You know, but I can tell you, Divine Feminines, watching you and all your strength is making him go, so why the hell, why the ass she can't have some strength too? You can't even wash somewheres, and he's saying, girl, you can't even cook a meal, you can't even make a cup of coffee yourself. You can't even take out the chicken from the freezer on time. So a lot of them are seeing that, you know, that kind of damsel in distress bullshit is just kind of like an act. You know, like, like, what do you mean? It's like you even make up the bed. Big 3 o'clock in the afternoon here, and you still sit down on that mattress, girl. So that's that type of shit. And they're realizing, like, that shit is stressful. They deserve love. Because remember, we did talk about you, Divine Feminine, really presenting this kind of, you know, crisp, clean, pure, cleansed, you know, spiritually awoken energy. You're on top of your game. You're on top of your shit. You know, many of you are also awakening to beautiful divine secrets within you that are making you manifest more. You're full of abundance. A lot of you are, I'm seeing like Superman, so I know that's really weird to say, but it's like, you know how Superman can move really quickly? I feel like that's the Divine Feminine's energy right now, okay? People are watching you in amazement as to how is the hell you could be in so many places at once. It's because your youthfulness has returned to you. You are flower blossoming. What you reap is what you sow. Is that what they say? As you sow, so you shall reap. You're reaping good karma, and it's coming back to you with energetic life force for you to just keep going, because the universe likes what it sees. The universe loves what you do with your time and your energy and how good you are to people and animals and the planet. More of you, says the universe. See that, Divine Feminine? More. That's why all these karmic attacks and stuff like that stop. That's why you guys are triumphing. You know, nobody can do anything to, you know, cause delays. They might be temporary. You might stub your toe, but that's about it. You know? Nothing's happening to you guys. You're magnetic. You're strong. Just your very presence and your essence alone is helping your Divine Masculine to awaken in ways that is so healing for them. And you know, it's time. I feel like this Deserve Love card, it's definitely a message about the Divine Masculines here. Really, that's what it is they're pacing back and forth tonight with. Okay? Really tempted to just reach out and call you, because it's like, why? Why wouldn't I? I might as well just cut my losses, right? They're waking up to the fact that it's like, why am I denying myself true happiness? You know? Like, is it really all that complicated? You know? Things are heating up with you. Why wouldn't they follow their heart, right? So, yeah, guys, that's what I have for you for this one. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. And yeah, if you guys would like a personal session with me, do be sure to reach out on Wizio or on Hipsy. I will be working on personal readings as well, starting early in the morning. So for those of you who are waiting, I'm just a few, I think, left. So we're going to wrap up the month of March with those readings. And then, yeah, if you guys definitely want to get in touch with me, be sure to visit me again. Hipsy, Wizio. Find me there, okay? And I also have the memberships tabs as well. If you guys like these juicy readings, more romantic ones, I have ones on the 18 plus side. I do have a nice little library going on the memberships tab, okay? So visit me there too if you would like. Otherwise, I will catch you guys in the next reading, okay? You guys enjoy your night. Take care. Bye.